Emirates has ended. Arsenal 0, Spurs 2. We're all Turkish London. FRIMPON online.
Yeah, he did. I know,
mate. Yeah. How'd you guys feel, man?
I'm upset, man. You don't want to lose to Tottenham. You never want to lose to Tottenham. So I'm upset. But we brought it on ourselves today. Like, we had a lot of chances. We just couldn't convert. Our final third was just terrible. And I felt it felt on Iwobi and Mkhitaryan most of how our play went and how our chances came, but then they just couldn't put it away. I don't know why. I don't know what was going through their head, why they couldn't put stuff away, but it just wasn't happening for us today. And yeah, I'm upset, man. Can I swear on this?
Yeah, you can.
I'm fucking pissed off.
But I mean, in comparison to the intensity that you had against them in the Premier League, it felt a bit. Yeah, it felt a bit different.
Yeah. We're tired, man. You can see that, man. Like, after the Tottenham game, that took a lot out of us. Man United game, we looked tired in that game, but we got the 2-2, and then we looked tired against Huddersfield. This is why I said, play a few of the youngsters today. Put Saka in, put Medley at the back. I even said on AFT, I'm going to say the exact same thing. When you put youngsters into a game like this, yeah, it takes the importance away a bit. So if you lose, you always have that backdrop of, but we mixed up our team. We needed that now, because now we've played our strongest team. Our morale's been double hit from Southampton to Tottenham, our rivals now.
They're going to be gassed
4-2 3 weeks ago. The
but
talk of the
what I
town
said
is
to
now.
you is Tottenham, bro. You can't play a weak team against Tottenham. Also, what I said to you again is that a lot of people, like managers, when they first come, they take the Carling Cup seriously, because I feel like that sets you up to go on for other cups.
But do you think you would have had the squad to try and go for that and also try and make the top 4 as well?
It's about putting that mentality of your winners. That's the reason why Pep went for it. He goes, all right, cool, you man have got this cup, now we can go for the bigger things. That's what Jose did, that's what Pep did, and that's what Emre tried to do, but obviously they were tired. They weren't.
I agree with his point, because when you said it, like, League Cup, Pep's won it, Jose's taken it serious a couple of times. Like, it's a good starting block, but then again, you're right as well in terms of we don't have the depth to compete on all fronts. Even though this is done in February, and we win this game, I think the next match is in a month's time or whatever. There's time in between, but you know, like, obviously with the league and the Europa League is the priority. Fuck this cup. The most upsetting thing about today is we lost to Tottenham.
That's it, really.
Do you get me? If we beat Tottenham today, we beat Man City next, and we beat Chelsea in the final, I'd be happy for Emery. But I don't give a fuck about the League Cup. Still, I wouldn't give a fuck about the League Cup. Because in the summer, you're a United fan. In the summer, can you speak to Man City fans, Liverpool fans? Can you speak?
I'm overjoyed at this moment in time, but you know.
Well, only got on social. I saw you got Cardiff relegated. Just saying.
I lie. And got sacked in the Championship, but
just saying. But anyway, we'll talk about Arsenal, innit?
Yeah, I guess so. But I mean, you know, like you said, it would have been a good starting point. But do you think, obviously, the board will give him funds to strengthen your team in the January transfer window?
I feel like they need to. I mean, Welbeck's gone, Rob's gone, so he's definitely got to get a defender, and he's definitely got to get a winger. To be fair, we don't have any wingers anyway, so he needs to go in the market and find one. So they should. Are they? Hey, they didn't under Wenger. I don't know what they'll do under Emery. We'll find out.
But it could have been a different game if Mkhitaryan put his chance away though in the first 10 minutes of the game.
That was the difference. That was the difference. He went one-on-one, missed. Some went one-on-one, scored, and you move on from there. The starting point for them was that they went through one-on-one, and even before that, even though they pinned us back a lot of that first half, they wasn't creating much either.
Like in the first half, I think the only chance they scored, the only chance they really had was Son's goal. That's it.
And then the
second was in the half. Second half. Chance at the end was Sissoko. You know he's sitting there.
But again, like with what FRIMPON was saying, I don't feel like we created enough chances. But Iwobi and Mickey had a lot of possession and time in areas where they should have created a chance, and it didn't even materialise to that point. So I look at this game and I think, what chances did we create? The one-on-one for Mickey, and maybe the lack of cutback.
Like, we had hella crosses. Yeah. Like, we got to the bar line, cross was dead. Get to the bar line, like the right side in the second half.
Maitland-Niles, he had a poor game.
No, he was poor on his delivery.
Yeah.
In getting in the position to do it.
That's not his position though, because in previous times he's played at left back.
But you say he's not his position, but he has played a season as left back.
But he was
when Arsenal was, he was playing at left back. He wasn't playing in midfield. So they say it's not his natural position, but he's played there before. I mean,
we got a little crisis at the back anyway. We've got a few injuries. Like, I don't like to say crisis too easily, but we do that. Like, a few defenders have been out, a few's returning. So
now, obviously, your morale's going to be a bit low. Obviously, you lost against Southampton against a stupid mistake by Leno. You've lost today. Do you think that will affect you guys going forward?
We got Burnley at home next. Perfect game.
Yeah, perfect game for us. It's Burnley. We're at home as well, so we should get the 3 points. But you know what? It depends on what kind of mood the camp's in. If they're really down after this, it could go either way. If they really, really want to get back on top and start winning games, they gotta come out at Burnley flying colours, man.
Well, at least you're not swearing away, and you know.
I'm calm today. You know it is.
I mean, you're calm. you're reserved.
Tottenham humbled me, man. I'm humbled today a little bit.
It's not good when you used to your rivals.
A little bit.
Well, finally, any positives that you can take from this game at all?
Yeah, we got Burnley next. That's the positive.
Yeah, that is probably the only positive. And we created a lot of chances. Just we need to improve on our final third, and we'll score some goals.
It's
man.
not good when you lose to rivals, is it?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
It's horrible still.
Bro, it's
this is how I felt on Sunday, bro. You know what I mean? But you know,
Liverpool, yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, but Liverpool not your rivals.
That was a blessing in disguise for you, like. You probably got the man sacked.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
God way, man. You know what I mean? I don't want Marino there till the end of the season.
Well,
definitely will have relegated you, man.
Obviously, come January, you'll see what the board are going to do, and then obviously you can make an assessment for the second half of the season.
I don't blame Emi for nothing. The personnel's, the quality is not all there either.
Yeah.
He has to buy. Wobie and Mickey are not good enough. We have to buy a winger.
Especially. You know what? I'm still with Iwobi. It's just Mickey's trash. He's done that, and it's hard because he started off well, and then it's kind of like the season when he had at United. Like he started off well, and in the second season he just I don't know what it is. Don't know what it is.
Guys, man. Appreciate that anyway. Appreciate that. Nice one, man. Nice one.